This is an 180Hz, 1440p gaming monitor for under $200. On paper, it sounds almost too good to be true, so I spent a week testing it to find out where ASUS actually cut the corners. And stick around, because there's one stand limitation that could be a deal breaker depending on your desk setup. The ASUS TUF Gaming VG27AQ3A is built for gamers who want a huge upgrade without spending a fortune. After using it for gaming, work, and everyday browsing, it's easy to see why this monitor has become such a popular choice. The first thing you'll notice is the jump to 1440p. Moving from 1080p feels like someone finally wiped the blur off your screen. Everything from desktop text to game textures looks cleaner, sharper, and far more detailed. Once you experience it, it's hard to go back. But the real star of the show is the 180Hz refresh rate. Whether you're playing Valorant, Counter-Strike 2, Apex Legends, or Call of Duty, movement feels incredibly smooth, aiming is more precise, and fast action is much easier to track. Combined with the fast IPS panel and 1 millisecond response time, this monitor feels responsive from the moment you start playing. But smooth gameplay doesn't mean much if everything turns blurry during quick mouse flicks. That's where ASUS's secret weapon comes in. ELMB Sync reduces motion blur while still allowing variable refresh rate to work, giving you sharper motion without sacrificing smooth gameplay. It's one of those features you don't think about until you play without it. Another big win is how easy this monitor is to live with. It works perfectly with your graphics card right out of the box, so you don't have to be a tech expert to get a smooth, tear-free gaming experience. Whether you're using NVIDIA or AMD, color quality is another pleasant surprise. The fast IPS panel delivers vibrant colors, wide viewing angles, and enough color accuracy to make games, movies, and even light content creation look fantastic. Let's be honest for a second, not everything is perfect. The HDR10 support is nice to have, but it's not true HDR. Without local dimming or very high brightness, the improvement is subtle. It's a bonus feature, not the reason to buy this monitor. The design is clean, the bezels are slim, and ASUS even includes a DisplayPort cable, so you're ready to use the full 180Hz refresh rate straight away. Now, about that stand, it's stable, but the height adjustment is limited. If you like to sit higher or lower than average, you might find yourself stacking books under this thing just to get it at eye level. Thankfully, it supports VESA mounting, so a monitor arm fixes the issue completely. The built-in speakers are also just average. They're fine for notifications, but for gaming or movies, you'll still want a headset or external speakers. If you're upgrading from an older 1080p monitor, the ASUS TUF Gaming VG27AQ3A delivers exactly what most gamers want: a sharp 1440p display, buttery smooth 180Hz gameplay, responsive performance, and excellent value for the money. Yes, HDR is basic and the stand has its limits, but neither is enough to overshadow what this monitor does so well. If you're looking for one of the best gaming monitors under $200, the ASUS TUF Gaming VG27AQ3A is an easy recommendation. Check the links in the description below to grab yours at the best current price, and subscribe to Zonix Gaming for more budget setup hacks and hardware reviews.